Fog Fitbat back again with another video on Giakoumakis. Celtic have accepted a bid from Urawa Red Diamonds and it is only 3 million. They're getting 7 million for Juranovic if that goes through, 3 million for Giakoumakis. And what's going on? These players, Celtic said, are worth billions of pounds. I think it's because they're all deluded. I think that's exactly what it is. But yeah, I mean, of course, there is talk that this team is going to double his wages. So I mean, I think this probably will go through. And it's weird that they've come in with a 3 million bid and Celtic have just went ahead and accepted it. It says here, talk over a new contract. The Celtic broke down just over a year after his move to Glasgow. So yeah, Celtic had the chance to re-sign Giakoumakis, and when you look at other people at the club are on, like Starfelt, I mean, Giakoumakis and Juranovic have a point. You know, like they should be on more than him. You know, I think Starfelt's shite, but you know they've accepted the bid. Personally, I think this is the side that's going to be. I think this is it. I mean, I don't think Giakoumakis probably. I don't think he actually wants a move to Japan. I'd say he would favour a European move. But at the same time, I think if Celtic want this to happen, and if he's getting his wages doubled, I think it's going to be pretty self-explanatory what's going to happen here. But yeah, it says MLS side Atlanta United are also interested, but they're yet to make a bid. So yeah, Celtic have accepted. This is like the first proper bit of concrete, news. Like you can say teams are interested and all that good stuff, but until the clubs actually accept shit, and we've got it here. I mean, of course, we've had a lot of Rangers talk. Rangers linked with Todd Cantwell. And, hi, where's our bids? Where's our acceptance? But anyway, Celtic fans, leave your thoughts down below. Will Giakoumakis go to Urawa Red Diamonds or will he not? Next up, though, Livingston have completed the signing of Dominican Republic centre-half Louis de Lucas as manager. David Martindale prepares for summer exits. Of course, that is the Livingston way. They sell players and they move on, and he just is doing a wonderful job with Livy, and you can't really complain if you're a Livingston fan. The guy keeps them in the league, and I mean, Livingston have been in the league for a good while now, and they've had a good turnover of profits and all that good stuff. So you can't really complain, and it looks like a pretty good signing. But we're going to dive straight into the gossip column now, and we have got Alex Tatu could potentially be on his way to Rangers. He's being managed by Georgie Hagi, and he could be joining his son Yanis at Rangers. But this deal I think really depends on Big Georgie if he's willing to let this wee man go, who's another Romanian wonder kid. It says here PSV Eindhoven had made an inquiry for Todd Cantwell, and of course, Rangers humped him at the Champions League, but could PSV extract a bit of revenge and get Cantwell? Malik Tillman says the possibility of his loan move from Bayern Munich to Rangers becoming permanent is between the two clubs, which means he wants it. West Ham United are considering replacements for manager David Moyes with Nuno Espirito Santo and Rafael Benitez among the contenders. Could David Moyes be on his way back to Scotland? He could, which is insane. He was linked with the Hibs job, wasn't he? I believe he was linked with the Hibs job not so long ago. And also, this is a weird one. Ellis Milkerson is joining Sparta Rotterdam on loan with a buy clause of a 7-figure fee, which Hibs have done themselves a pretty good deal here. He's only scored 3 times in 29 appearances, but there was a lot of hype about this guy when Hibs signed him in January. So boom, boom, boom. Or it was January. But it says here, Hibs striker Kevin Nisbet, who has 18 months left on his current contract, does not want talks about a new deal to be a distraction as he looks to continue his fine form since recovering from injury and is leaving the negotiations to his agent. Yeah, Nisbet's been in brilliant form, and Hibs will do well to keep on hold of him, especially in the summer, I believe. But Dundee United winger Logan Chalmers is near to completing a transfer to Tranmere Rovers, managed by former Tannadice boss Mickey Mellon. And striker Giakoumakis, I mean, of course, we've just spent time talking about that, but he did put up on Instagram, enjoy every moment like it's your last. Like your last Celtic moment, son. you could be away. Celtic manager Ange Postecoglou says he wants at least one more signing in this window, having already signed Alistair Johnson, Yuki Kobayashi, and Iwata. You know, but if he's going to get rid of Juranovic, Giakoumakis, and I think there's definitely a possibility of a few more going, he might want more. And Garang Cole talking about him making his Hearts debut and the fact he's the youngest player to feature in the World Cup knockout stages since Pelé in 1958. Well, that's pretty good stats, and Hearts will be hoping this guy can lay the smack down. But that is it, guys. I wish I could sit here and say, I have loads of Rangers news. They're putting in a bid for Cantwell, but Rangers are fucking shite. It's the 16th of January, man, and we've made hee-haw. Beale is operating on beans on toast, man. Beans on toast. But anyway, Giakoumakis, £3 million bid, accept it for the big Georgie boy. And will he leave, guys? That is the question. But until the next video, make sure to check out the reviews, check out all the midweek action. Can't wait for it. And until then, peace.